Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Katawa Shoujo. Last time we were going to visit Amy, who was calling us rather agitated. Yes. Yes, hello. And hello, wheelchair. How is it going? Oh. Yes. Also, yes. Well, she got her legs taken away. What do you think? A couple of weeks? That sounds like a reason to commit suicide for someone like you. Pretty much. No offense to any people wanting to commit suicide here, but, yeah. Oh. Yeah, may as well sit down conveniently. Well, you could try. And you'd probably still be faster than Hisao. Yay! Wheelchair races. How about Hisao gets a wheelchair too? The nurse is probably happy to give him one for bringing Amy to him. And then you can race across the tracks. Oh. Dang. Right. What if Hisao carried you and had a heart attack on the roof and nobody could go get help? I wonder if Lynn would actually keep focused on their task if Hisao was dying in the roof and Amy couldn't get down the stairs alone. If Lynn would actually go get help, or be able to go get help, to be able to focus long enough to get help. You know what I mean, viewers? Oh well. Oh. Well. Well. Well, hopefully. Otherwise... Oh well. Well, technically you already have, so... yeah. Yes, Hisao. Oh well. Oh. Well, Amy's gonna drive that out of you real quick. Oh well. And that's surprising, because I've said it many a time, but she doesn't have legs to add weight to her. So women, if you want to lose weight, amputate your legs below the knee. I know, it's not exactly happy thoughts, but... well... oh well. Yes, you lose muscles. And probably some of your... well... bust size. Yes, I vouch for that too. Physical activity is for wussies. Indeed, Amy. You better be. It could be worse. You could have lost the leg. Oh, wait. There need to be more legless jokes. Especially in this Let's Play. Yes! Because why the heck not? Yes, of course, you're fine. We can tell that you're absolutely fine. Yes. Well, I still got my legs, so I'm okay. Okay, that was slightly mean. Oh well. Yes, those two. How about you cannonball into them and, well, liquidate them? Yes, that sounds like a plan. Misha is hardly bossy. Misha is hardly anything but, well, drills. Nobody cares. He's out. We are not on Shizune's path, and neither are we on Misha's path, because she doesn't have one. Not really, anyway. Although you can comfort her. What was the question? For some reason I imagine Darth Vader, Hisao, together with Princess Leia Amy. And some people may or may not find that disturbing, unless you're from Texas. I mean that whole father-daughter thing. Oh well. I gotta fall over. Yay! Oh, she landed on the floor. Well. Yes, you can take revenge for revenge and revenge for revenge of revenge. That's how wars are created, pretty much. Learn your politics, Hisao. Dang it. And picture time. Hisao, you've been a bad boy. You need to be punished. Pretty much, yes. Oh. Okay, we can still show that. Yeah, guess what, viewers? I get to censor stuff today. She doesn't have many feminine vials, and you know it, Hisao. That's what your mom said. Literally true. Yes. Well. And that's what today's game is all about. And censoring time. In a motion of practiced ease, she peels a blouse off and tosses it carelessly aside. Her bra and skirts quickly follow it onto the floor, although I have no idea how she's taking off that skirt. Maybe she's putting it over her head. But sure, let's go with that. Ha! Oh man, I need to do a higher voice than that. Ha! I fight the urge to blush. It's a rather hard task. Escalation, is it? My own shirt follows suit, albeit, whatever you want to pronounce that, I pronounce it albeit, because screw you pronunciation, you are never correct anyway. My own shirt follows suit, albeit with some difficulty, thanks to my position. Emmy mock yawns. You'll have to try harder than... Hit your spot. My hands gently caress Emmy's bare skin, causing her to shiver. It would seem that my hands are acting on their own again. If our position had let me, I'd probably have finished her undressing for her. She's still wearing panties, dear viewers. I start to say something about how Amy is starting to blush, but both of us are very rapidly reaching the edge of something very barely holding us back. Conversation grinds to a halt. Excellent, I don't have to do Amy's voice. And I feel my arms losing energy. Neither of us, however, are prepared for this sudden new sensation. An indescribable heat surges through me, coming from both myself and, it seems, Emmy as well. With one hand on my chest to steady herself and another holding mine to make sure that I can't have my way with her body again, she looks quite pleased with herself. And then, after a moment's hesitation, she moves. And she moves again and again. Exciting! Oh well. As she moves, Amy's breath hitches. My breathing is starting to come faster and more raggedly as well. Amy's body shivers and shudders against mine, and I can feel her starting to lose her balance. It must be harder for her to keep steady because she is missing her legs. Thank you, game, for, well, an attempt at legless jokes. I steady her as best as I can, cupping my hands around her backside. It's firm and taut. That's the word of the day, viewers. Taut. T-A-U-T. Makes sense, considering how much she runs. The potential power in those muscles makes them flex as she responds to my touch. What I fail to take into account is the fact that my attempt to steady Amy kind of slides her forwards, and, well, it feels amazing. Her panties slide easily against my trousers, and it doesn't take us long to figure out a rhythm. But Amy refuses to keep to it, going now fast, now slow, now pausing for what feels like an eternity. I am not sure whether she's doing this to toy with me, or if it's to make her feel better, but I am well past caring. The heat between us is growing more intense, and I can't hold back a gasp. The noise only seems to drive Amy along. I begin to punctuate her movements with some of my own, which causes her modest breasts to bounce in time with my movements. Her breath begins to come fast as we continue, my own breathing becoming equally quick. With her eyes closed, her lips purse expectantly, I just manage to lift myself up, for a few moments, our mouths seeking one another, her chest sliding against mine as our sweat mingles. As I flop back down, my trousers are soaked with sweat. I would take them off if it didn't mean stopping what we're doing. And I don't want to stop what we are doing, stop this growing pressure, this tickling in the back of my brain. Amy is sliding faster and faster, panting heavily, her voice seemingly unable to convey what she's feeling. Her body, on the other hand, is doing a fine job. Suddenly she moves a little more erratically as my own breath hitches in my throat, ending in a final desperate thrust that sends me over the edge into a surging feeling I didn't know existed. Hisao, I am disappointed in you. I mean, seriously. And then it passes. A white noise clears, and I am left staring up into the eyes of the girl atop me. For a few minutes, neither of us speaks. The sound of our breathing fills the room, our chests heaving from the experience. She eventually, reluctantly, shifts off of me and sits against the wall. I join her. And while the picture is as of yet gone, I still can't show you this because, well, she still doesn't wear any clothes. Oh. So, did I blush? I didn't notice. Did I? Amy shrugs, still breathing a little heavily. Didn't notice either. Well, maybe we should. Hello, Rin. How's it going? Wanna join us? I need to use your window. My first instinct is to hide, but then I realize that I'm still utterly exhausted and sitting next to a topless Amy, so there's no running away. Rin's eyes pass over Amy and me and focus on the window. There was a cloud. A cloud? Rin nods. I was watching it from my window, but it didn't stay in my window. So I need to use your window. Amy shifts a little, causing me to cough in order to cover up a giggle of my own. How long do you need the window for? We are busy. This time I can't contain my laughter. Rin ignores both Amy and me and peers out the window. Her shoulders slump and she looks disappointed. It changed into something else. Disappointing. Amy is having trouble keeping a straight face. No, really, why could that be? Sorry to hear that, Rin. Could we have a little privacy now, please? Rin shrugs as if to say, can you? And hooks her foot around the door, pulling it close behind her. We both dissolve into Raukau's laughter. Yes. Raukau, you are famous apparently, since this is Raukau's laughter. Well, okay, admittedly it's spelled differently. Raucous. In case you care, we both dissolve into Raukau's... I still pronounce it Raukau. like the Let's Player. We both... Dang it, We both resolved into raucous laughter, unable to deal with Rin's bizarrely timed visit any other way. After our laughter dies down, I look to Amy. We are both a total mess. Well. Amy raises an eyebrow. Well? Again. Amy grins and laughs, then she nods. We should probably ditch the clothes this time. Sure, if you say so, Amy. So. And with that, I guess I'll leave you with that for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Let's Play Katawa Shoujo. Let's save over this one, why not? This is Legion and storage space. I keep getting distracted by the titles of the scenes. Fare thee well.